That was a huge block.
I don't think I picked up any damage off of that.
Minus 0.8 was the delta behind. That's it for the race. On low door, we're clear high side, high and low, light clear there. Still clear. Still active outside. Here. Stay there. Clear.
Nice run, Steve.
That's it. Checkered.
Thanks, man.
Good race, Steve.
Yep, good race, Matt.
Damn.
Good job.
Nice win, Matt. Sorry I couldn't count. I was thinking it was 30 laps.
That was wild. That was not
outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 18.293. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, outside. Stay low. 18.425. Stay low. The lead.
That was unexpected.
Oh, I got a little bit of front end damage from that.
You know, that when the car goes left, you're supposed to turn left, not use my car to help you.
There's the counter we know and love.
Sorry for finishing the spin on U5. I was trying to avoid it, but I hit the apron and I kind of slid up at the same time you got wrecked.
No, you're fine. I just expected the actual real-life tour driver to actually show some talent for one.
All clear, outside. You're clear high.
that was sketchy.
Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. You're clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch.
Man.
Car inside behind.
One way or another, your fucking Krispy Kreme loving fat motherfucking ass is gonna get the fuck out of my way. God damn.
Stay there. Keep front. You're clear. Car low rear. Keep there. Stay there. Still on rear. Stay here.
Oh, I'm not giving up this battle.
Check your mic settings and after.
Oh, cars are wrecking. Coming back across the track. Woo! Damn.
It's right behind you. All I'm saying. And they're gonna come up with some other rule.
They're gonna make an iRating minimum like 2,000 next year. Alright, you got the overall leader and another GTP coming. You'll be through the bus stop before they get to you.
So you know I'm streaming, right?
I know what I said.
118 laps.
Oh! Ow! Motherfucker!
Got one outside. Stay low.
I'm glad 13th was that important too.
Clear high.
I didn't expect you to fucking stop on the racing line.
I didn't stop. I had to check up because the dude was moving up the track. You're a fucking lap down. You should pay attention.
Two laps to go.
I don't know.
34.629. That's another quickest time.
Oh,
Safety
they're
car.
flipping. They were... No!
Had to back out of that.
That was an optimal pass sector.
Brake pedal. Fucking brake pedal.
Brother, where art thou?
P8. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
7th position.
.253. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside, all clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. 11.947. That was your fastest lap of the session. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Previous 18.
That one was for position.
Good moving, pal. Number 7.
He must be falling off the pace.
3.3.
Still trying to dial in settings in that new wheel, probably.
There's 17 iRating to get for the next position.
That was really fucking loose, by the way.
Green, green, green. Three wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Inside, you're too wide there. Three wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside, you're too wide there.
10 minutes to go.
Hold your line.
This is less than optimal.
Hold your line.
Hey, what the fuck's going on, everybody? Hope everybody out there is having a great fucking night. I'm really pumped for this race. This is going to be the iRacing official NASCAR Tour Modified Series, and they're going to be at the closest thing to my hometown track. That's in iRacing. So I'm just trying to make sure there's no dust on the contact points there. But yeah, I grew up in New Hampshire, and I grew up around racing my whole life, especially modifieds. I've always loved modifieds. They're by far my favorite car on the platform. The only thing that would be like probably more of a favorite for me is if they had the American Canadian Tour late models. Which I would definitely love to freaking have in iRacing. But we don't. So, out of everything that's in iRacing right now, Tour Mods are my favorite cars. And, out of all the tracks in iRacing, since my hometown track in New Hampshire isn't actually in iRacing, the next best thing is... New Hampshire Motor Speedway. New Hampshire Motor Speedway is the closest thing to my home track in iRacing, and every time I go there, I absolutely fucking love racing there. The modifieds are currently having a little bit of an issue where modifieds right now currently have a little bit of an issue where the cars do not feel stable when you go across seams in the asphalt, like unrealistically unstable. But we're hoping that gets worked out eventually, and that we can have a lot better racing. But for right now, we got what we got. The cars don't like going across the seams at all, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. But we just got to be mindful of that and move on. I'm super pumped about this race. Really fucking excited. I can't wait for this, guys. I'm gonna get in here and start practicing. But yeah, I'm super hyped for tonight. And so we're gonna try to get into this race. We're gonna do the best that we can. We're gonna try to get into the highest split we can tonight. Monday nights are normally SOF nights for tour mods, especially the open setup ones. So we're going to do whatever we can to try to do the best that we can tonight, and then we're going to go ahead and try to hit up MOONCAR after this and run over at MOONCAR lights. So let's go ahead and get all strapped in and get ready to jump in the car, see what we can do here. Oh, fuck. We already have Narducci in the fucking server. That's Brian Narducci joined the practice server. He's a real life tour mod guy. So we're gonna be in here like already. I was the first person to jump in, and then sure as shit, the very second person to jump in is fucking Brian Narducci. Alright, this is gonna be a fun night. Like I said, we're gonna run the NASCAR Tour the official iRacing NASCAR Tour Modified Series race. And then we're going to there's a stain there on the wheel that I'm gonna have to clean. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yo, what's going on? You running Kokomo and Slinger tonight? Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, good luck in your race. I'm getting ready to. This is gonna be the highest strength of field tour mod race of the week, most likely for open setup. Dude, it really sucks I can't run with you guys in the league. If I want to race for points and tour mods, I have to show up when the highest strength of field night is, because that's when the most people are signed up, and the higher the strength of field, like the higher the I ratings, the higher the amounts of points are that are the championship points that are in the race. So basically more drivers, higher I ratings means higher point totals if you're racing for championship points in official races. So if I wanna be able to, you know, run with a bunch of people in tour mods, I have to run this night. Let me know if you can, if there's anything wrong. Oh, it's just on me? Okay, shit. What about this one? Does that work? Yeah, official racing and iRacing, like, especially for points, if you're running official, is very kinda, I don't know, it's weird. It's beneficial for you to run more than once a week as well, but with tour modifieds, since they're a more unpopular series, it's kind of like with the asphalt sprint cars, for instance. There's like one night out of the week where it's pretty much guaranteed they're gonna get really good car counts, and then like the rest of the nights of the week, there's not a single official race at all whatsoever. Tour mods are a little bit more popular than that. You'll find more official races throughout the week. They just won't usually have as high car counts and as high I ratings. But there's like, sometimes some of the more unpopular series will have like a certain night where like sometimes people in the iRacing forums will get together and they'll talk about like when usually like certain groups of people usually tend to race. Because that's definitely one thing. Oh shit, I didn't check my steering. Is sometimes you'll have people from like a league or whatever that like racing a certain car, and they show up, and like they'll show up and run like the Silver Crown car, or they'll show up and run the asphalt sprint car. By the way, I was working on a Cars Tour setup earlier. I got a Cars Tour setup feeling super awesome at New Hampshire, but it's kind of odd because the Cars Tour late model in iRacing has like 500 horsepower, but an ACT late model, which is the type of late model that actually races here at Texas, or here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I don't know why I'm saying Texas. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
25 to your pit box.
But
you will have gas.
They only run like 355 horsepower. So the most you can decrease iRace the horsepower in the late model using like the penalties in game is you can reduce it to like minus 7.5% power. But setting the car up to where it's got such a long gear that you can only run in third instead of fourth. Oh fuck, dude, the car's super loose there. I got the car feeling super good. It's just I can't get the cross weight and the left side weight where it needs to be for it to be completely realistic to that car. But I'll do some more setup changes and shit like that. See if there's a way to get the car super racy. And the main reason is because being limited to third gear instead of fourth gear makes it kind of, it makes it so you want to, like, the gear is so long you don't really want to be over revving the car, and staying in third gear also with less power, it makes it so the car doesn't so much draft and races like a pack so much as, like, it's really momentum based, and instead of drafting with each other in a pack, you're more or less
30.1.
it's kind of hard to explain. Instead of hooking up and, like, pushing each other in the draft, you more or less, like, use the draft to slingshot by each other, and you have, like, cars that'll go like 4 or 5 wide down in a turn 1. Because it's just how those cars, how the late models with less power actually drive here, which is awesome. Your move that you made onto the apron at Michigan. With the crate late models, if you set them up properly, you can make that move, but then you can also make it stick, and you can stay on the apron and use that as a legitimate racing line in the corners at New Hampshire, which basically just opens up an entire another lane on the track. So this track ends up, honestly, like with the side-by-side racing, you
Quicker lap time. 30.9
hell yeah.
100ths.
All right, good luck, man.
Falling back to position 3. We got the critical fuel data now. Last sector fastest. New quicker lap, 29.974.
Dude, I love these cars so much. Whoa! Be careful on that seam. That's what I was talking about, the seams between the asphalt. Like the seams between the different lanes of asphalt.
We have 26 minutes of fuel remaining. Previous sector was fastest.
I came across those seams a little bit on exit there.
Careful.
Problem is, I'm just so tempted to use them because it helps turn the car so much. Because of the progressive banking here. That was way too deep.
0.3 gallons on last lap.
Ooh, we scuffed the wall with the Nerf bar there. We're gonna have to be mindful of whether or not this car loosens up as you go on in the run.
0.1 slower than your fastest time. Fuel left, 13.8 gallons.
I don't know if we're gonna have an extra set of tires or not during this race, but we'll find out. I've been waiting for this race all season long so far. Like this has been the bucket list race. This has been my bucket list item race for the whole season.
Sector optimal.
Out of all the tracks on the schedule this season, this is the one for me.
Last was 29.9.
Oh, a little push and then a wiggle off the corner. Holy shit, the car was sliding through the corner there. That was wild. I'm driving the car so hard right now. We're down to a 29.9. Fastest a 29.6. I wonder if they're going like down a gear or down like a gear ratio. We can find that out. Well, I don't know if we'll find out if they are, but we can find out if it makes us faster. Lengthen out that gear just like one click. All right, so we can't go up on the okay, let's see here. Rear end ratio 435. Okay, so see if we can go with a 430. And then maybe try to get that front end just a tiny bit lower on the track. And I do like to have more caster in it because I like the wheel to feel heavier than that. So I'm gonna bump this up to probably roughly right about 6, and then I like to keep my toe at about 0. And then what we will do is we'll try to figure out what our tires are looking like here. What were our tires doing? The outer edge of the left tire was 100%, and it was definitely a little bit cooler. Okay, dude, that was really, really fucking hot in the center. That is overinflated. Okay, and then, so basically the way the tires work, guys, is they basically blow up like a balloon, obviously. The more the balloon is blown up, the more round it is. So like the contact surface of the tire, like as the tire is rolling, the patch of the tire that's actually making contact with the surface of the ground, you don't want that overinflated, or else the middle portion of it is going to like expand more than the outer edge than the edges, and that means that you're going to end up you know, you're gonna end up wearing the middle of the tire out before you wear anything else out. And so let me see here. The tread remaining was somewhat similar, except for over there on... Okay, so this side was actually way cooler. Okay, so we're gonna mess with the camber a little bit there. I think, if I remember correctly, we go up a little bit, I think. What was it at after a few laps? It was at 190 over to 151. Okay, so we're gonna go up to 2. Just sit at 2. Okay, done. Go. Let's try this.
Dropping to position 5 now. You have one near. Clear. Number 23 Lofton is now leading.
Here we go, rejoining the track surface on the backstretch.
Ryan leads. Incident in 4 seconds. 1 car.
Oh yeah, it definitely made the steering a little bit heavier. I'd like to make it a little heavier than that, but it's feeling better. A little loose on exit.
In the last 5 laps you used 0.28 gallons per lap.
That is really loose coming off of turn 2. If you cross across those seams where you're not supposed to. I wonder if that just doesn't have as much get up and go coming off the corners.
Look out. Last lap was a 30 3/4 of a 10.
I think he got a little too low and he clipped the apron right there.
Hazard.
Oh, I scuffed the wall just a little bit there.
26 minutes of fuel left.
The car's feeling pretty quick. We're not in 5th anymore.
30 seconds won that lap. You're down to P6. Spectre was a new quickest. Car behind last lap time 30.2 tenths.
I think I slowed down a little bit too much there. I think I might be driving in too hard into one and then slowing down too much to try to get the car to rotate around the corner. I just need to back up the entry a little bit more.
Lap delta behind, minus 0.3.
Car got a little loose.
Delta time behind over 5 laps, minus 0.2.
Yeah, I'm driving the car too hard. Okay, we're gonna go in the pits.
P8 now. We'll have fuel, unused tires, and polishing window.
Okay, let me take a look at the tires now. Okay, looking at the tires. That's still overinflated. You know, it came down a good bit. I'm gonna drop it down to, actually, I'm gonna drop it down to 10. Okay, this one right here, let's see. I think that's closer. Because it was like 190 something to, was it 130 something? Okay, so that was, let's see. 183 to 152. Gotta remember that. 183 to 152. 183 to 152. Yeah, we're on. We did 25 laps. We're gonna go out and try to do about 5 or 10. But 183 to 152. Those are our golden numbers that we need to remember. 183 to 152. Yes.
One car exiting pits. That's P9.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much for writing that down.
One at pit exit. 0.28 gallons on average.
Now, I'm not being super friendly to the tires right now. I am kind of pushing the car. Scuff the wall a little bit there with the Nerf bar.
0.2 down from your fastest lap.
Okay, we're on lap 29. I drove in too deep. Drove in way too deep. Car's getting loose. Okay, I want to see what the tires look like really quick.
Fuel use
Okay,
on
183 to
last lap,
152, right?
0.3
183 to
gallons.
152.
Fresh car for you.
162 to 139. So they're much closer. So I'm gonna have to go probably there. That'll be good right there. And then that, and we should be good. That should be what we're gonna go with for the race. Last second setup changes. Let's hope it works to help with the tire wear. Trying to make it so I'm spreading the heat and the wear out across the whole surface of the tire to try to minimize the amount that I'm actually wearing any one spot on the tire, because I don't want to wear one spot out on the tire more than anything else. I don't know if we have a tire change available in this short of a race. I think it's only going to be like 50 laps from I think what a teammate of mine told me earlier. We are going to live record this one for the YouTube VOD for the week. So the weekly YouTube VOD. Oh, damn, we only had one split. Holy fuck. Oh my god. At first I was super happy because I got on top split, but then I realized there's only one split. Dude. Holy shit, the names in here. Alright.
Strength of field is 3069. Partly cloudy, 72.2 Fahrenheit in air and 105.0 Fahrenheit on track. Wind from north at 12.
Alright, we're car number 15 out of 18 people.
Started a new session, 11 driving, 1 minute 3.3 left.
Here we go. Welcome back.
Is Nalden.
Get it, Connor. Get it.
Header heads the field. That's it for the practice.
We had somebody faster than us looking on our outside there, so I was trying to give him the spot. Because that was Narducci. He was coming up on us really quick there. All right, guys. I'm going to start at the live recording. So while I'm streaming this live, I'm also going to be recording it for a YouTube VOD for my full race tour modified video this week. I only run, like, this series. This is the open series. I might go run the fixed setup series as well because I love this track and I love this car. But each week for each individual series, like, I only run like once a week whenever I'm doing these recordings and stuff like that, whenever I'm racing something for points. To make it more realistic. Like the real guys, they only got one shot, they got one race. So we hold ourselves to that when we're running a official for points. If it's something that we're not running for points, then we just kind of run whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the car. We're gonna start the recording, and I will chat more with you guys when we're in the car. All right, it is qualifying time. This is our live recording for our full race video that we're doing for the official iRacing NASCAR Tour Modified Series. Open setup, which means we can adjust on the cars and do whatever we want to the cars within the rule book. Going in high, we're gonna swoop down across the track. Come off the corner as straight as possible. Out to the wall.
Car 12 Corey takes P1.
Use the whole track, the whole racing surface.
Takes the lead. There's 2 minutes 51 seconds left.
I love these cars. They have a ton of power. They're pretty light. In real life, these cars are so fucking loud.
Header now leads.
Car got really, really light there coming off the corner. So far that's good enough for 10th. 11th.
Position 11.
We're in here racing with some real life modified drivers. This is gonna be an interesting race. In here with some actual real life tour modified drivers. That's one thing I love about iRacing. The realism with everything being laser scanned down to 1mm accuracy from cars to tracks, all that kind of stuff. You feel every bump, you feel everything, and the only thing you're not feeling is the actual legitimate G-forces on your body, but you're feeling everything else. It's awesome. Here we go. Brought the car back to the crew, and we're gonna go ahead and hop out of the car, and I will see you guys on the grid. Okay. Yeah, for any of you guys that are watching that are familiar with iRacing, you already know. For anybody that's not super familiar with iRacing, yes. iRacing goes to every facility that they put in the sim. They laser scan every one of these racing facilities, every single one of these tracks, and they also take their equipment to whatever race shop for whatever team or series or whatever they work with in order to scan the cars, and they actually go to real life racing teams and they bring the laser scanning equipment, and they use the laser scanning equipment to laser scan every single car down to 1mm accuracy, as well as the tracks. And everything just feels fucking awesome. As with anything, there's always, as with any game, there's always some issues, there's always some bugs, there's always stuff they're working on, there's always stuff they're trying to improve. But even with its flaws, that's the biggest thing, is even with its flaws, this is the most realistic racing simulator on the market currently. At least as far as like something that's easy to, there is an ease of access to this. Obviously it doesn't have like soft body physics fully, so like if you want something like a crashing simulator, go play like BeamNG or something. But this is as far as racing simulators go, this is the most realistic racing sim on the market right now.
1 minute 40 seconds.
We're gonna go ahead and jump on the grid and see what we can do in this race. All right, we're on the grid. The official NASCAR Tour Modified Series at Loudon, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Thank you. We're starting 13th, it looks like. 13th out of 18. And yeah. All right.
55 seconds left.
After this, we'll see if we can try to get into MOONCAR. I love this. I love being able to look at the other cars.
Pace car about to move.
Like, look at that car.
Pace car on the roll.
With 59 laps worth of fuel in the car, we got a 50 lap race. We have one set of tires in the pits. And we did get the one to go. This is not like some of the short tracks you see where you have 2 laps, 2 pace laps. This is one where we pull off the grid on the front stretch and it's one to go.
Pace car is in pit lane. Green flag. Car outside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Outside front. On outside front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car outside behind. Still there. Still there. It's clear. We're position 13.
Oh, they're scattering all over the place up there in front of us. Oh, caution's out.
Full course caution. Pit is closed.
That didn't take long. I didn't see who got sent packing. I saw it looked like a whitish colored car to me. That was really sketchy, trying to hold at the bottom.
48 laps left.
Pace car left the pit.
You know you can win on the first lap, right? Yeah, I forgot.
Wait, that wasn't 2 to go?
15 seconds until the pace car. Pits open. We got 9 seconds to the pace car.
Touch and read. Need to.
Pits are closed.
Okay, so we should definitely have fuel now. Or like, well, fuel to finish the race. No fuel.
Choose to stay as it is.
I don't understand all the speed up, slow down crap we're doing.
Justin.
Thanks, Big Dog.
We're gonna see how the tires feel with this first heat cycle. We didn't really get them very hot. We didn't really get them that much up to temperature, but
1 lap to green. Pit lane
the
is
little
open.
bit of a warm up, cool down might actually help.
Seconds up till pace car.
To me, for some reason, whenever the car gets like a couple cycles, like heat up, cool down, to me it feels better.
My bad.
Let's get up there, bub.
Pace car back in. Green light. You have 33 minutes remaining. Car inside rear, still there, clear. 5 laps elapsed in the stint so far, good stuff. P11 now.
I don't want to cross the seams in the corner like that.
Green previous sector. Good stuff. Quickest lap
That looked a
time,
little wiggly up there in front of us.
30.294. Last sector was best. New leader is locked in. Previous sector quickest. Good job. Best lap. 29.9 tenths. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear. Moving down to P12 now.
Okay, so we're in 12th now. Still got a lot of time left in this race.
Delta behind. 1. On inside behind. Still there. Clear.
Wow, they drove in way deeper than me.
You're moving down in P13 now. Point 2 behind. Inside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. And clear. Car inside behind. It's clear. Still there. On inside front. You're clear. Still there. Car inside rear. We're clear. You're moving down in P14 now. 10 laps completed. 40 to go. Gap larger by 0.4 ahead. On inside behind. Still there. And clear.
Something feels broken.
Moving down in P15.
I tried lifting. I wasn't sure what he was doing. He kind of weaved side to side a little bit there, and I got my nose to his outside. I fucking tried pedaling it a little bit, and I couldn't.
Safety car. Delta time in front over 5 laps. 0.4. Pits closed.
Nope. This series doesn't do fast repairs.
Pace car on track. We got 19 seconds till the pace car.
I don't know if I want to take tires right now. It might be a little too early. No tires.
We'll stay on. Pace car 14 seconds. Pit is open.
I knew I should have backed out of that, so I tried backing out, and when I lifted, man, it felt like I was still gaining speed.
20 seconds to our box. We'll change windscreen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Started optional repairs. 5 left. Pits open.
I think we only got half of our optional repairs.
Track temperature risen 8.8 degrees Fahrenheit to 107.0 in the last 12 minutes.
Car does feel better though. Like it's already not pulling like it was a little bit there, so that's good.
1 lap to green flag.
I saw somebody left there during that caution. I'm not sure if it was the guy that spun. The guy that spun was the same dude that we got into on the straightaway there.
You have 5 seconds up to pace car.
No fuel.
Fuel to stay as it is. Pace car in pit lane. Green lights. On outside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. 2 cars outside. Outside 2 cars. Clear. On outside 4. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. It's clear. Outside behind. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
I clipped the apron. That was bad. That was bad. I had to back out of that. I clipped the apron.
P16. You have close to 34 laps left. Full course yellow.
I have a 2x from getting into that dude earlier. I didn't even see who messaged me. Somebody messaged me in the race server.
Pace car rolling out.
Alright, we're just gonna try to stay out of anything else that happens.
20 seconds till pace car. Pits open. 11 seconds up to pace car. Pace car 8 seconds out in front.
Okay. Okay, so Reed pulled in the pits there. I don't know what's going on up here.
Pit lane is closed.
This is not the dude that we got into. I don't know where the dude is that we got into. He might have left. Sorry, this is kind of quiet now. We're getting some cautions here, and there's not a whole lot going on. So these cars, these are the NASCAR Tour Modified. They are a short track division. It is actually NASCAR's oldest division.
One more before green flag. Pits are open. 5 seconds until
these cars aren't like your typical NASCAR stock car. They don't really resemble a stock car at all. Actually, these cars are open wheel cars, and they have like an exoskeleton almost built around them of what they call Nerf bars. Essentially, it's like a roll cage that comes out from the body of the car and sticks out just slightly farther than the wheels, so you can rub Nerf bars. The real life modified drivers do it in real life. We do not in the sim quite as much. Sometimes we do, but the damage model's a little weird sometimes, and with lag, causing some netcode issues. It's much harder to rub Nerf bars properly in the sim than it is, just because there's weird glitches that'll happen. Cars hit each other without hitting each other, that kind of weird stuff. Like if somebody's lagging, you can make contact with somebody even though you're like not visually making contact with them.
Still there and clear. Good stuff. P14. Car in front, lap time 1 minute 1.06. Inside rear, still there, still there.
So it's
still
weird
there,
positioning stuff
clear.
like that where you think you might be rubbing somebody's Nerf bars, but in reality you're hitting like tire to tire or whatever, and fucking wheel hopping over each other and wrecking.
On inside rear, still there, still there, still there, clear. 1 second down from your quick.
That got really fucking loose.
Back to P16 currently.
I did exactly what I didn't want to do, and I hit one of those seams. Well, if we get another caution, we'll catch up to these guys. If not, we'll reel in anybody that has any kind of potential issues up there. But we'll work on chipping away at whatever time we can. With the way those guys are racing up there, we might get another caution. I still have to go in and get the rest of my damage fixed because I only fixed like half of it. I should have stayed in for the full 5 seconds, but I accidentally dropped the clutch, and as soon as you even remotely pull the car or move it at all, you stop repairing the optional damage and it doesn't start again until you come back in the pits. So I figured instead of coming back in the pits again on that same caution and put myself farther back in the field, I would just go back out.
Gap in front 3 3/4 seconds.
Gotta be really careful about driving in too deep and sliding up across those seams.
Gap ahead open 5.05.
Sounds like a caution waiting to happen. Yeah, this track does not have lights.
11 minutes left in this
This track is located in Loudon, New Hampshire. Just a little bit north of the state capital. And these cars, they have many nicknames. These are the NASCAR Tour Modifieds. They have names such as the Mighty Modifieds, the Ground Pounders. They make a shit ton of noise.
15 laps
And
in the stint.
just with everything about them, you know, the wide stance, super low to the ground, extremely loud engine that it literally very much so just like sends vibrations into the ground, and
Car behind on track.
the way
last
you feel the
lap time,
vibrations of these engines is
13.326.
fucking just insane. They shake the ground like a lot of other race cars that I haven't seen before. I'm wiggling a little bit coming off the corner.
Plus 20 laps to go. 9 minutes remaining.
I'm having such a hard time trying to stay in just one lane. It's alright, seat time is seat time.
Leclerc 3.5 ahead.
Main goal is bring the car home in one piece.
Gap in front smaller by 0.5.
Okay, welcome back.
Narcoxy is now at the front.
So Brian Narducci took the lead. Not really a surprise there that the real-life Tour Modified drivers are fast. I mean, they do drive these cars in real life. One of the great things about iRacing as well is you never know who you're going to be racing against.
Lap was 30.
There's many real-life race car drivers that run in iRacing. Show up to, you know, like, if you get into like certain leagues or get into certain special events or whatever, you know, you can get into like a special event running there was recently one in running 1987 Cup cars, and Dale Jr. was in a race. It was a special event race. Leaders 12 seconds behind us. They are catching us quick.
Got it.
Delta in front smaller by 0.4.
I get it. You got Pence's track sucks now.
Delta smaller by 0.6 ahead.
Leaders are still 12 seconds behind us. Oh, the dude got into the wall.
You have 5 minutes to go.
YOLO.
Car inside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. .73 ahead. Great lad. P15 currently.
Ooh, buddy.
Delta behind, larger by 1.2.
Okay, now we're running away from him.
Sorry, Mike.
Can't see him in the mirrors anymore. Well, I can't. No, I can when we go into the corner. I can see him in the left side mirror.
Minus 0.6.
But it's not as easy to see him in the mirrors.
Car ahead, last lap time 30.3.
Just try to stay in one lane for most of the corner.
Delta open 5.7 behind.
The race had quite a few cautions in the beginning, but then it opened up and started getting a lot cleaner. And I'm running away from the dude that I just passed, and the leaders haven't gotten by him yet.
One car at exit.
So I'm definitely not being pressured by the leaders. Got 6 laps to go. I'd really prefer to stay on the lead lap here.
Improving tattoo. P14 now. Interval ahead 2.5. 0.54 slower than your fastest lap.
He said P14. I wonder if somebody pulled off the track or something that I'm not seeing yet. Because my relative still says P15.
Car behind on track, last lap time was a 30.5. Aaron takes the lead.
Woo! I got loose there. I need to stick with what works because I was exploring different lines and it was not working. I want to reel this dude in front of me in, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to unless he messes up. Was able to power off that corner pretty well. Hey, what's going on, Mrs. White? We're just coming to the end of a tour modified race at our favorite track. I'm trying to reel in this dude to pass him for 13th.
5-lap delta ahead, minus 0.2.
Woo! Car got a little wiggly there.
We're trying to keep it off.
I'm pushing the car now.
This time.
The leaders are like 6 seconds behind us.
Good day.
Oh shit, I lost speed coming off the corner there. Car got tight and I pushed up across that seam. And then it got kind of snappy loose.
Live to fight another day. P14.
Watching for people. Alright, I'm gonna ask the crew chief real quick. What time is it?
7:42 p.m.
7:42? Oh, okay, we have
Hey, Carson, what happened there, bud?
some time.
What happened?
Yeah, I did. I also got some work done around the house too. I did a bunch of freaking sweeping and shit today. Oh, nice. Oh, damn. We had storms like, whoa, those seams in the asphalt there. Yeah, we had storms all day yesterday. Hopefully y'all's storms wasn't anything severe. It wasn't anything too severe. It's so sketchy when you're coming across those different seams of asphalt there. I want to go back and look at that incident. So I'll go ahead and wrap up the recording, and then I'll look at that incident, and then we will start getting ready for the MOONCAR race, because we got one more race we're going to try to record tonight, and that's going to be the MOONCAR race if we can get in it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I got a lot more work to do to this car, try to figure out how to dial it in better for this track. But we finished 14th. So, thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube VOD. Fucking love you guys. Thank you to iRacing. It's a wonderful platform. I love doing this stuff. It's a ton of fun. Thank you to Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all these platforms. I love recording these videos and live streaming while I'm recording and everything. Thank you guys so much. I fucking love you guys. And thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their logo across the top of the visor on my helmet cam here. And then thank you to just, last but not least, everybody else, everybody, all my viewers, all my followers, all my subscribers, everybody out there. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support, and hope to see you guys next time. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at that. We only got 2 incident points there. Let's go ahead and look at the look at that incident. I want to see what that incident was. Where we got that where we got those incident points.
Gallons in the fuel tank.
It might have been not right this moment, actually. Went right before this race, and it was only a 50 lap race. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. White. I think it was lap 18. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it was lap 12, maybe? Yep. Okay, so it was a lap before that. I want to see if I was at fault here. Because I saw what happened when I was driving, but it looked like he got loose and he was all over the place, and I went to go buy him, and then I tried to check up and back out of it, and I just couldn't in time. So we're gonna go ahead and look back at the cockpit view, because this is I want to see if there's anything else that I probably should have lifted a little bit earlier. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like... See, there, you can hear that right there. You hear the... like, the sound of the RPMs, and all of a sudden it just, like, cuts off for a second. You can see the green line down there where my throttle is. Yeah. And then, yeah, when I hit him, I fucking tried to check up. Yeah, I'm up here close to the wall, and I couldn't go any higher. Ooh, very, very close. I wiggled a little bit too. I can see that now. I got loose and wiggled a little bit. Damn, right when I went to look to his outside, I wiggled. So that was partly on me. Like right there, I wiggle, and he's still coming up. Because he wiggled right before me. He gets loose here, and he starts coming up, and he stays down. Fuck, man. Alright, yeah, I definitely had a hand in that. I tried lifting, but when I fucking lifted, it was too late. I couldn't. I lifted, and also I lifted out of the throttle, and I jabbed the brake a little bit, and I could not react fast enough to that. I hate doing that. The very next lap, something was broken with his car. I knew something was broken with my car, but when he went into turn 1 on that next lap, he ended up spinning and went up and slammed the wall real hard. Let me put my glasses on real quick. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Tier. Yeah, I just dropped my eyeglasses case like on the floor right in front of him. It made him jump, it scared him, but he's good. I'm exhausted. Oh, Mrs. White, I won a street stock race last night in a league. Gained safety rating, lost I rating. Thank you. All right. So what we have to do. Okay, so 9 o'clock Eastern, that's 8 o'clock our time. We have 10 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since I have 10 minutes, I'm going to try to really quick hit the restroom, make sure that I'm not going to have to, you know, piss during this race. Nothing worse than, like, getting into a race and then all of a sudden feeling like you got to just, like, you're going to piss yourself. Here, can you move, buddy? You're a good boy. Good boy. Boy. Alright. 9 minutes. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take a restroom break really fast, and then I'm going to try to jump into MOONCAR lights tonight and see what we can do. I'll be right back. Clip that.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4 seconds. Inside.
1.1 laps of fuel to go.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
And this is the last lap.
Alright, man.
Holy shit. Oh, that was a gift subscribe. Dude, the fucking text-to-speech doesn't tell me that part. It just tells me who the person was that subscribed.
Well, I figured whoever was watching it deserves a subscription, brother, so I gave him a subscription. And I forgot I was subscribed, so I just went ahead and subscribed. Oh, dude, there's a tire on the road.
Yeah,
They forgot to bolt it on, man.
Whoops. I caught that tractor.
Wait, who's behind us anyway? Oh, it's the 71.
He can stay the fuck back there.
Jordan Taylor finished.
Car high. He's still there. Still there. P7. Hold your line. Clear high. Outside. Still there. P6. He's still there.
No. It's amazing when they turn into the corner, huh?
And by the way, that was a Porsche as well. So that was a Porsche driver that, I don't know, maybe knew what they were doing.
I don't know what that means. Like, that, I didn't know that existed.
I'm just saying, just saying, we're not all bad. Most of us are, but not all of us.
Must be a transformer. Porsches in disguise.
That was awful. Never do that again.
I'm delirious at this point.
Somebody's got to clip that and make that a soundbite.
Yeah, that's got to be clipped.
I got it.
Got one outside. Stay low.
I'm glad 13th was that important too.
Clear high. Clear high.
I didn't expect you to fucking stop on the racing line.
I didn't stop. I had to check up because the dude was moving up the track. You're a fucking lap down. You should pay attention.
Alright. I'm gonna let this clip finish playing.
It's right behind you. All I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Then they're gonna come up with some other rule.
I also thank you. To be honest, I also went and got a cookie. Well, yeah, I didn't really feel like I had to pee that much, so I just went ahead and tried anyways. You know, like that whole thing where it's like, you know, where the parents always say, you better go before we leave. Like, even if you don't feel like you gotta go, you better try to go before we leave because we're not stopping. Cookie, and you didn't share with us. Hey, what's going on, HMS Hood? How you doing? Yeah. It was a certain kind of cookie, Mrs. White. She's like, I'm good. I'm good. It was the kind of cookie that she doesn't like. All right. Okay, let's try to get in MOONCAR. We're going to change our sound setting in Discord real quick to push to talk while we'll be over there. And then join to create a channel. There we go. Okay, we got our own channel now. Okay, so now what we got to do is just go to the hosted session area, and we're looking for MOONCAR. Oh, it probably looks blue because the light has like a yellowish tint to it. The light has a little bit of a yellowish tint to it, so it's probably making the purple shirt look more blue. It does look blue though. I'm looking at it on the camera, and it does look blue. That's so odd. But all right, now we're sitting here chilling, hoping to get into this race. Curtis Force just started. Nice. Okay. So, do y'all have anything good for supper, Mrs. White? We haven't eaten supper yet. Freaking hungry. So what's for supper? Chicken sandwiches and salad. Because it was hot and humid today, so chicken sandwiches and salad. Something nice and cold, not super heavy. Just something kind of nice, you know, light and cold. Oh, she's having a little bit of cottage cheese. I already had mine earlier. Crock-pot chili and cornbread mix. Oh, damn, that sounds good. That sounds real good. I forget what they said. Did they say to look up somebody's name, or did they say to look up just MOONCAR? I forget. Let's see. Okay, MOONCAR. Let's see if I can type with one finger. Nope, no sessions yet. Travis was last time? Okay. Alright. Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to look at what they said. I always forget the way they do this. Every time. I always show up and I'm like, wait, what the hell was I supposed to do again? Let's see here. I like that a little more with that cookie. Yeah, yeah. That's the downside. That's the downside to the edibles is you eat some and then you just get more hungry. Damn, that sounds really good. That sounds delicious. Hey. It just popped up. Holy shit. Dude, they didn't put a password on it. Holy motherfucker, they didn't put a password on it. Oh my god, watch how many people are already registered. Watch how many people are already registered. Look at all that. Dude, look at all that. That many people, like, dude. Usually they put a password on it and then they release the password at like 9:15, but I guess this time at 9 for them, they just went. Holy shit, look at all those people. They only allow 60 people in, and hope you made T-Dub something nice for Mother's Day. What did I make for supper last night? It was the fajitas. It was the. I can't even fucking remember what I did yesterday. It was fajitas. You make it in? Yep. Yep. All of these people are registered. These are all the people registered. They allow 60 people in, and basically it's a mad rush as soon as they put the server up. It's a mad rush to, like, everybody get your ass in as fast as possible. Happy Mother's Day, T-Dubs. Yeah, and happy Mother's Day to you, Mrs. White. I hope you had a great day yesterday. That meal sounds like you had a great meal. What the fuck did we do yet? We didn't even do anything yesterday, did we? We just did nothing. We actually just relaxed and played video games. It was, because we were getting, we were getting a thunderstorm yesterday. It was like raining all freaking day long, and we did have to go out and get groceries real quick. So besides that, like, I was supposed to mow the lawn, but it was, we literally had thunderstorms off and on all day, and there was a lot of rain. And even today, I couldn't do the mowing today. Like, I wanted to get to doing the mowing today, since I couldn't do it yesterday, but it literally rained so much that it rained for like a day and a half, and we had gotten so much rain that, today, I went out there and I checked the grass multiple times today, like this morning and throughout this afternoon, and it was so wet. I walked out there and I walked about a good, maybe about 20-25 feet out into the yard and then back, and when I came back, like, the whole bottom of my pants, the whole bottom of my pant legs was all fucking wet, and my slippers that was a bad idea to go test the lawn, test the moisture content of the grass by walking across it in my slippers and my pajama pants, because, like, the whole bottom of my fucking pajama pants got soaked and my slippers were all wet. And but I did that this afternoon, and I figured that after, like, all morning, and it was already like almost 80 degrees, and it was sunny outside, so I figured if it was going to be dry, then it had to have been dry by then. And I walked out on it. Turns out, nope, it was not dry. So that's when I made my decision. I was like, okay, well, it's, you know. Yeah, if it, we also fixed the sink today. We got a bunch of stuff done today. A bunch of housework. The kitchen sink was leaking, so that's taken care of now. So basically, yeah, we just
Nicholson, you're blinking like really, really bad.
We just yesterday was a really, really super chill day because the weather was bad and we couldn't really do anything. Then today was a day of basically just getting caught up on some house chores. Yeah, we got it all taken care of now.
Hazard in 6 seconds.
It was pretty bad. It was the faucet that had to be replaced. It was leaking all over the place.
Flag is clear.
These guys are wrecking all over the place here.
I got tight.
Yeah, the new faucet also means that she has a sprayer now.
New leader car 34 Zachary. We got enough fuel data.
Oh no, who let this guy in?
So like when she's helping me in the kitchen when we're like cooking and stuff like that, she can like spray down like vegetables and stuff easier.
My bad. Oh my.
Dude, this wheel is fighting with me big time.
Watch out.
Hi, Josh.
I mean, with the weather today, that'd be welcome, honestly. Holy shit!
A guy just blinked into me.
Oh
like,
my god.
Inside of me. Hello.
We died. Oh man.
Get the fuck out of me.
Life flight in turn 4.
You and me both. Those two guys blinked in and out of existence.
Wow, dude.
I mean, there's a really handy thing on the track called a yellow and a white line. If you keep it between those,
When
that
MOONCAR
doesn't
goes
happen.
live, you're gonna post it?
Well, that hurt like hell.
Thank you so much.
We have 1 car behind, 0 behind. You're down in P31 currently.
Dude, they do a hilarious broadcast. Hell yeah, man, their official broadcasts of the races are freaking just so funny. They put on a hilarious show.
Hi to Bias Matheson.
Last week I actually had a lot of fun. And we got a couple of really good clips out of it too, so that was really cool. Yep. Just so you know, Mrs. White, MOONCAR is a specific league.
The official race last week.
MOONCAR is a specific league that they do things a really different way. Like during cautions, everybody that's laps down can fly around on the outside of the racing surface, like over there near the wall. They can fly by you at like full-on race pace while they're trying to get their laps back, and they just clear their penalties, just giving them their laps back to get back on the lead lap.
Possible. I mean, I do get around.
And they kind of encourage drama. Like if drivers have, if a driver has an issue with another driver taking them out or something like that, on the broadcast they'll, like, if somebody says shit on the broadcast and they're like, oh yeah, so and so fucking wrecked me there, immediately the broadcaster's just like, oh, we got beef, and then they start playing Judge Judy music, and they bring the other driver involved that somebody just accused, into the broadcast booth, and then they totally put words in the mouth of the other driver where they're just like, oh yeah, so and so just told us that you can't fucking drive in a straight line to save your fucking life, and they just start putting words in your mouth, and they're like, oh yeah, he said you're a fucking asshole, and then they're like, how do you feel about that? Or if you wreck. If you wreck, like, you get involved in a wreck or whatever, like, they'll pick somebody that got involved in a wreck, they'll bring them into the broadcast booth, and they're like, well, what the fuck happened to you? But they do it, like, right after you got involved in the wreck, so if you're any bit heated and kind of little on edge and irritated, then, man, they catch you at the perfect time to get you to start saying shit. It's actually, like, not really actually to piss people off. It's just to kind of, like, mess around and kind of troll you a little bit. And it's like one of those things where, like, dude, like, a lot of times, like, if you screw up and wreck somebody and they interview you for it, like, they'll ask you if you feel bad about it, and if you feel bad about it and you say that, yeah, you feel bad and you apologize, they're like, wrong answer.
Oh, no.
Because it's encouraged for you to just be like, fuck no, I don't feel bad about it. What?
We're down in P37 currently.
No, I don't know what he was doing. I went to go one direction and he went the other way. I didn't know what way he was going. No, it was all good. I had no idea where he was gonna go. It looked like he was moving forward, and then, like, yeah, I have no clue.
Let me do it in the line. Stay there.
But yeah, Mrs. White, it's a lot of fun racing in MOONCAR. It's basically a party. Like, I've had a friend of mine tell me that, like, you know, sometimes,
back to P38 now. One car when returning and clear.
You know, the decision as to whether or not they're gonna run a MOONCAR light race is sometimes how drunk you can get the broadcasters. Because the MOONCAR Lights is basically it's an open series that anybody can get into, and what they do is they intentionally make the setup super hard to drive, so the car is, like, really loose, doesn't like to be pushed, all that kind of stuff, and it's, like, really hard to hold on to and save when the car starts getting out of control.
That's P40 currently.
And they do that because they're trying to find the people that are, like, they're trying to find the people that are the best at controlling their car. They're trying to find the people that, you know, can show and prove that they know what they're doing and that they can avoid wrecks and that they can, you know, to then get them an invitation into, when they've proven themselves, to get them an invitation into the official MOONCAR League. So MOONCAR Lights is essentially a feeder series into MOONCAR itself as a league. And, it's a lot of fun. Usually they run at Talladega, which is where we're at now. Beautiful track out there in Alabama. Yes. Yeah, we actually, last week I was racing this and I finished 12th. And I came across the finish line 3 wide, and I got 12th place by a margin of 1,000th of a second. And then we had a glorious, dramatic wreck going into turn 1, where somebody got slammed and came flying across the track right in front of us. And their car lifted up slightly, and they basically just slid over the top of our hood. Literally, like something out of the fucking Dukes of Hazzard, but a car instead of a person sliding across the hood of my car. Like, it was like literally the car just kind of lifted up, slid across my hood, and went to the other side. I was like, oh damn. Well, I was way more energetic than that. I was freaking out.
you drive like that and have a free delf on your car, I don't think they're gonna let
easy
delf
in
out.
5 seconds. One car, still there. And clear, still there, still there. Be careful in 4 seconds. 2 ahead, still there. Still there. Still there. Clear, it's clear, we're clear. Still there, still there. Great. Up to P33 now, still there. Look out in 5 seconds. One car, still there. Still there. Still there. Go easy in 7 seconds. One there, still there. Still there. Watch out, still there. Still there. Previous lap was a 46.8.
We are doing 208 miles an hour right now. 211. 212 down into the corner. Before we gotta lift a little bit. And then get right back in the throttle.
Back to P34. Inside
I got tight.
Still there. Inside.
Fuck you and fuck him.
Still there and clear. Low side
Yeah,
clear.
he's funny
Still
time he
there.
killed my
It's
lap.
clear. We got one at pit exit.
I caught the wall pretty hard there.
Delf out if you drive like that.
2 cars. Flat cleared. Previous was a 47 seconds 5/10.
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna try to hold on to the draft here.
The page at the field. I don't know if that's the main reason, but yeah.
I feel like we might have too much right side damage to stay in the draft right now.
He's in
But we'll find out.
Calling Travis Moonfox on Twitter.
Oh, yikes.
Wait, he said what?
He called Travis Moonfox on Twitter.
Oh, boy.
We will do petrol. Red 10. Black flag 9. 8.
But I say
7,
fuck him because
6,
somehow him and I have beef in Rod Car and I've never even raced around him other than the one race.
Sorry, the car was out of control there.
Yeah, somebody blamed me for one guy just piling into me and he thought it was my fault. People are delusional on this game.
One car approaching. Clear.
Pretty sure they're more than delusional in just this game.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so glad that I finished 12th last week as well.
Everyone's dying. Holy fuck.
Because we had like a really great battle, and I'm racing like there's a lot of people there's a lot of people that show up to these races that are actually like much higher rated than us, but the ratings don't really mean anything in these kinds of races because this doesn't count for your ratings.
In 5 seconds.
Because they're not official iRacing races, so even though we're running it in iRacing, it's not an official iRacing race, so it doesn't count for your ratings.
Flag has cleared.
But like we can compare how we finished because we can see what other people's ratings are when we look at the results, so we can kind of compare and see where we finished compared to, you know. And last week there was actually a Pro Series guy in here racing. Last week there was somebody that's actually in iRacing Pro Series, and they showed up and they raced and they won the MOONCAR race last week.
Might be bad. I lost an off to exit there.
I mean,
There's also been in the past there's been real life NASCAR drivers that race in this series for fun. So we're kind of just. I've watched a lot of their broadcasts in the past, and I've always wanted to try racing in MOONCAR, and this will be my third time ever racing in MOONCAR, racing in MOONCAR lights.
No, people were talking earlier about him racing with us or something.
Position 36.
I gotta watch that when it gets tight coming up off turn 4.
Yeah, Bowden's supposed to be down the lights, but I don't know what the hell's going on.
Last sector was quickest.
Man, if you're here, you could explain it. because there were people saying you were giving him a second chance.
Like right there, it gets real tight and pushes all the way out to the wall.
There's one heading out, one at pit exit. Watch out in 7 seconds.
Oh, I'm glad I went high there. Avoid whatever that was going on there.
Green.
On the inside.
Forward. Still there. We're clear. Best lap. 46.13. Low side behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Great. P32 now. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh, car spinning over there.
Car inside rear. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still
He
there.
bailed on
Clear.
us. Oh! We missed it! We missed it! Holy shit!
Captain 1 and 2, watch out.
Didn't miss that, did not miss that, did not miss that. She's broken. She is broken.
Cassius leads.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Absolutely freaking nowhere. We're 33rd fastest in here right now out of, actually, let me see how many people are in here. I'm pretty sure we got the full 60. Or, oh, no, we only got 48. Holy shit. Only 48 people I can see right now on the... Well, there's probably a lot of people that actually aren't already in. They're probably not, haven't run a lap yet. Let me look at the entries real quick. Where is my mouse? There it is. Dude, that's like one really weird thing is I always lose my mouse.
I just used it about to shit myself. Not because of
this is a lot of fun. Let's see here. Yeah, these are all the people in this race. I want to say that I got car number 27 like I wanted to. Yeah, hell yes I did. But yeah, these are all the people in this race. Big list.
Oh, it's the 58.
Oh, was that the, does that turn the, is that the one that turns the carrot browsing on, or is that the one that does the full screen? I don't remember which. Oh, okay.
We got one car closing in. You're clear. Down in P37.
Not bad. We're still going.
One car on you. We're clear.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
We're in 6 seconds.
So, is it just gonna be a relaxing rest of the evening there, Mrs. White?
Incident.
I know you're talking about Critters. You said Critters 4 a little while ago. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yesterday that was a really chill day for us, and last night we actually nice. Last night when we were playing video games together, we actually went and did some Mythic Plus dungeons with our guild, with some of our guild mates in a while. Just working on trying to get a few more gear upgrades before we raid on Tuesday. Before we raid again on Tuesday. Actually, that's tomorrow. Wait, yeah, tomorrow. Holy shit. Yep. You got your you also went through and redid your enchants and everything else like that. So you're all ready to go. Oh yeah, that's right.
On low rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Cars at exit.
I always forget about that.
Car behind on track, lap time 45.96.
I'll give it
Low
a...
side forward, clear. On low forward, low, still there, and clear, still there.
Woo! That got a little sketchy.
Car in front on track, last lap time was a 46.24. Inside rear, still there. Inside center.
What's that?
Still there.
You know, the car that has 3 Delph on the back of it has really contradicting messages, because it has Moonhead 2024 and
Yeah. Woo! I saw somebody hit the wall behind me.
Hazard in 5 seconds. 2 cars.
Like a true politician.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Which direction is he going?
38 currently.
What?
1 at pit exit.
Oh.
Track cleared.
I thought you said hey to somebody.
You talking to me?
You? Talking to me?
Watch out in 4 seconds.
No,
1
my
ahead.
son's name is also Forge.
Are you related to
Incident
Steve
cleared.
Zahn?
I wish.
Isn't he the guy that made the Modern Warfare soundtrack?
No, Steve Zahn is the guy who played Greg Heffley's dad.
Oh boy. Dude, these cars are wild in draft, man. They're so fast.
He was also in Saving Silverman.
Macaulay at exit. We have 2 heading out.
Strange Wilderness too, I believe.
Oh yeah, Strange Boldness is one of his best
Gap
movies.
faster by 0.9 ahead.
Look at this shark.
Go easy in 3 seconds.
Oh
1
boy.
there.
I hear 3 seconds. Oh, there it was. I can't see anything in front of me.
Y'all give me all these fucking
High side behind. Still there. Still there. Careful in 6 seconds. 1 ahead. Still there. 2 hot. Clear.
He was also in Without a Paddle.
Shit. No, don't go back on the track. Don't go back on track. Don't go back on track. Woo, buddy.
Times rubber to go with windscreen.
Woo.
Be advised. Oil pressure. Meatball.
Who let
Car
this
needs
damn
fixing.
foreigner in here?
Warning. Fuel pressure. Warning.
Holy
Engine
crap.
Quickly.
Dude, I caught the wheel at a great time. Oh man, my wrist is a little sore, but man, I caught the wheel at a good time. Whew.
There's only one 4 in our...
Yeah, when the wheel, like, the wheel got light at just the right time, I caught it, and then when I went back into the grass, it yanked, so I let go of the wheel again. Yeah. Yeah, that,
I'm sorry if I turned you there. I didn't feel anything until, like, the car contact 2X.
No.
just the steering in these cars is super heavy. So like when something happens, it really
hit the same lifting point, and it just doesn't do the same thing, and it ends up whipping around on me.
We got 1 back on track. 2 cars behind you.
Hey, but you guys ever listen to Dire Straits?
You have 3 cars on you. Clear behind.
There we go. We also clicked auto on the force feedback here.
Absolutely.
Moving down in P41.
all the noise. I'm sorry, Tier.
Microwave oven.
I think I got really loud really quick, and all the movement and everything scared him.
Don't forget chicks for free.
Look out in 4 seconds. 1 involved. Incident
I thought
clear.
that song was about the Beverly Hillbillies. Money for nothing.
Yeah, I did not mean to do that. They didn't hit him, but they landed like right in front of his nose, and he was sleeping at the time. So all of a sudden, them landed they landed like about 2 inches in front of his nose.
Checkered flag for practice. That's it. Checkered.
Okay, so MOONCAR's live now. Thank you so much for posting that.
Got him.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for posting that. T-Dubs here posted the link to the official MOONCAR broadcast. We're going to qualifying, so I'm going to start my live recording. I like recording these. These are fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll start doing our live recording for the YouTube VOD. All right, it's qualifying time. We are here in MOONCAR Lights. We are trying to make our way into the main MOONCAR show tonight. If we can manage to win, I think. Oh, damn. Okay. But yeah, yeah. So, MOONCAR is a special league. They do a lot of really fun stuff, and it's not quite as... It's not as serious as showing up and doing official racing. It's definitely for a lot more of a comedy show, so to speak. Yeah, that would be a fun movie night, Mrs. White. We're out here getting ready to qualify now. I think I might have came out wrong. Maybe I should have stayed high in turn 3 and 4 there. But we'll figure it out here. Who said that? Oh, in their chat. Okay. I thought you were saying that I missed a message. I was like, wait, what? I didn't hear it. No, okay. Oh, okay. I should have lifted a little bit there. I think I scrubbed some speed, pushing tight.
Car 24 James takes P1. Qual has ended.
Yep, that was our last qualifying lap. You only get like one lap. I'm 38th right now. 38th out of, I'm pretty sure it's a full 60. Did they say if they have a full 60 or not?
41. That's P43 currently.
Oh, okay. Coming down through the gears.
P44. That's P45 now.
And we're gonna enter pit road.
No changes in pit stop.
Nice and smooth.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
All right, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, in the pit stall. All right. Oh, nice, thank you. Always gotta remember to hydrate. Water is very important. Also that, and my mouth is kind of dry. I have no fucking reason why. I fucking wonder why too. 30, I think. Usually, this is, yeah, 30. 30, this is a fairly short one. Yeah, this is our last race of the night. So we're gonna hopefully do the best that we can here, and hopefully we can have a hell of a good time.
Hey, Christian, apparently
Hell yeah,
Ian
I'm
and
hungry.
Rosos are cool.
I am super hungry. Thank you, Mrs. White. Here we go, getting on the grid.
This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 2.
All right.
100 seconds to gridding ends.
Thank you. We are on the grid for 30 laps here at Talladega in MOONCAR lights. Got the 51, it looks like, to our inside. Got the 25 Folgers car over there on the row ahead of us. I'm pretty sure that's the person that finished just in front of us, and we used his draft to rocket by those other cars on our inside when we finished 3 wide for 12th place last night. Or not last night, but last week, last Monday night here in MOONCAR lights.
60 seconds left.
That sounds good. I'm so fucking hungry.
Go, logo.
Okay. Headset's dialed in, we're good to go. One more drink for now.
25 seconds left now.
Just a little sip of water. Because we're not going to get a chance to take a drink while we're, like, green flag racing. I'm sure there'll be cautions, but,
10 seconds left.
MOONCAR.
5 seconds.
MOONCAR.
5 seconds.
MOONCAR?
Pace car about to go.
Kunmar.
Mars car.
Shit.
Let's roll.
69.
Hello, welcome to MOONCAR Lights. The starts will be on green. I'll go the rest smoothly. Go, good luck, have fun, and just a reminder, this is your chance to get into main MOONCAR. Stay clean, be a good defensive driver, and race up front, and you might have a chance to make it in main MOONCAR. Those in the back, be mindful of checkups. Start is on green, pace is 70.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Sorry about the inside line there. I was petting my cat and didn't realize we were going.
Most valid excuse I've ever heard.
Starting real strong.
oh my god, dude, that fucking hurt. Holy shit, dude.
Mooncat?
I just lost all full feedback right there, 36, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, was that a high-pitched noise for you guys too?
People drive with full feedback?
Well, now you gotta put a picture of the cat in the Discord.
But while we're green.
That's time to do it.
What a great idea.
I mean, you'd still probably drive better than half the back of the field. Not wrong.
Meow.
What lap's the first yellow?
Meow.
Who said anything about making a lap?
I'll guess 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling right after the start finish line this time.
Oof.
I think they're gonna reckon the tri-oval before the green.
All right, starts on green, pace is 70.
Green light. Car low side forward. Still there. Car low. Side front, still there, still there, still there. Clear. Low rear, still there, still there, still there. On low side, still there. Still there, it's clear. Position 25. On high forward, still there, still there, still there, still there, and clear. Your position 20.
Okay, so there's a full 60. Sorry, I was really trying to concentrate there. Sorry, I was so quiet.
Position 24.
I almost made that 3-wide move down into turn 1, but I realized that I got kind of a bad start, and then I just got that run going back.
Pit lane is closed.
This is a big ass wreck.
38,
I honestly
38,
think
I
that might have
think.
been the field.
Be careful.
You guys are catching up to the pace car, catching up to the pace car.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I was uploading the picture of the cat.
Hey, we've been wrecking for 20 seconds and y'all still piling.
No, they're still wrecking.
Watch out.
Hey, Matthew, do you have fucking eyes? Because you need to fucking use it, you dumb cunt.
Ben, did we say waiting on the pace car? Or passing the pace car?
You guys are catching up to the pace car.
Pace car is on exit of 2.
I might have shit myself there. Scotty, I saw you back there. They just didn't check up behind you.
I was almost going 0 and got, I don't even know if that's the car behind me. I saw a trap block.
Oh yeah, Moon, dude. The whole cat thing was freaking hilarious. That was funny.
Alright, pace car is in entry of turn 3. Lead lappers stay on the inside. The lappers get their laps back on the outside. We will be coming to one to go, so you guys better catch the fuck up to the pace car.
I surprisingly didn't get ass packed. I died by them sliding back up the track from not holding the brakes.
I got ass hacked while braking.
I nearly had it saved and I got ran over by somebody.
Pacing in 4.
We're gonna be checking up soon. We're gonna be checking up soon.
Can we clear black flags early by chance?
Negatory, Red Rider. I'm going to clear the black flags once the leader passes entry of pit road. You entered a closed pit.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Pace car out now.
This is a lot of chaos.
Seconds until
He went in the pits.
1 lap to green. You need a splash of 0.79 gallons. You're in the fuel window now for the one stopper.
Dude, how are we wrecking under caution? Holy shit.
How did we just wreck again?
This is when we go correct, Tim?
You're now on a 0 stopper.
Correct, and we are
I'm in 16th now.
Choose blue cone exit of turn 2 inside.
Okay, so we choose at the blue cone.
You're choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, continue to keep the high side clear for lapper.
They're wrecking again.
I want to applaud you guys for not arc braking me. Thank you.
Okay, we chose inside. We chose inside at the cone.
It's clear. Pace car 5 seconds.
What are we doing with Donald's car?
And clear.
Alright, no more getting laps back.
Okay, here we go. Going back to green. This is a lot of chaos.
Clear.
Sorry if I'm having trouble keeping up with everything, but this is always chaos. It's
Middle 3 and 4.
on the track.
Clear behind. You're clear. No one behind. Clear. None behind.
Holy
Zero behind.
shit!
Pace of 70, those are catching up to the field. You remember to slow down to the speed.
That's
the back of the
freaking
pack is
funny.
Going,
Pace
and then
cars
you're able
in
to
pit
make
lane.
passes.
Clear. No one behind, and clear. You're clear. Clear. Green. Clear behind. It's clear. Good stuff. Up to P15 currently. On outside front. We're clear. Outside. 2 cars outside. 2 cars hot. Clear. High side forward.
Mike,
Still there. Still there.
Monopoly,
Still there.
you jump the start. I need you to
Still
drop
there.
to the back.
Still there. Still there. Still there. 4 behind.
Oh no. Somebody jump the start up in the front, and he needs to drop to the back.
Careful with their transitions.
And I don't know how he's gonna do that.
I think he was reacting to me moving down, so I was trying to get out of the way of the 99 since he was dropping.
Mike, you are
High
good there.
behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. 2 cars high side.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Still
mad
there.
at him.
It's clear. Bryden takes P1.
Hey, whoever just popped me coming out of turn 2, thanks.
Moving down to P20.
Yeah, you don't have a bumper, Joe.
Yeah, I got doored. I don't know what
Well
happened,
done.
but I got
Quickest.
doored.
50.4.
We're wrecking in front,
Clear.
wrecking in front, wrecking in front. Way big, way big. Big wreck.
Well done. Position
Hey,
18.
wow, what a surprise, the rookie ARCA brakes. There's the caution, the field set.
Driving
Sector
good.
green.
They wrecked behind me.
Graveyard, I don't know what you're talking about.
They wrecked back behind me. When I checked up, they wrecked behind me. So apparently when I checked up, the dude behind me checked up.
We're just gonna door people, or
And then apparently people behind him didn't. This is kind of scattered up in front of us. I don't think anybody's really linked up fully.
Ryan is now leading. 47.7.
Yeah, it didn't count as part of the lead pack, so they it is what it is. There was no caution.
Sector best.
Oh, you'd have been mad at me when I won that street stock race last night. My heart rate was at 158. It was only a short burst though. Like as soon as the race was over, within like a minute, within like a minute or two, my heart rate was already back down into the 80s.
Good stuff. Quicker lap. 45.5.
Yeah, like my heart rate spiked really, really high for like a short amount of time as I was like pushing myself as hard as I could.
I'm sorry, Joseph. You got loose right in front of me. I had like no time to react.
1 there.
Be mindful, leaders.
Track cleared.
Holy crap.
Be mindful,
Car high
leaders.
front. Still there.
Seriously,
And
what the
clear.
hell was
Great.
that, man?
Up to P16. Gap behind point 1.
Yeah, it was a wild race. It was a really hard fought battle right to the end.
Some of you dumbass motherfuckers.
Low behind. Clear. On inside rear. You're clear. Car inside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Be mindful,
Still
leaders.
there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Back to P17 now.
Yeah, I saved tires throughout the race. I fell back a little bit to the leaders, but I saved tires throughout the race, and then by the end of the race they had used up their tires.
High side rear. Still there.
And
Still there. Still there.
and I caught up to them real fast.
Still
Holy crap.
there. Still there. We're clear.
You see that super unsafe rejoin there in front of us? Holy crap.
Be mindful, leaders.
Still there.
Oh, dude, they're 4 wide. They're 4 wide.
Still there.
They were 4 wide.
Well done. P15. Outside rear, still there, still there, still there, still there. Clear.
Y'all up front need to quit being pussies.
High rear, still there, still there.
Oh,
It's
he's called
clear,
the leader out
still
like
there.
4 times.
Down to position 16 now. 10 laps down, 20 to go.
We're literally 3
Interval
wide
in
for
front,
laps.
0.3. On inside front, still there, still there. You're clear. On low side forward, still there, still there. Clear. Car low rear, still
Shit.
there.
I caught the wall. That was my bad.
Clear. Low side behind. It's clear.
Sorry,
Low side behind. Clear. Moving down to
You
position.
fucking
18,
space out and get your head out of the game for like 1
low
second,
behind.
and you're
Still there. Still there. Still there.
losing a bunch of
Still
spots.
Still there. Still there. We're clear.
We're good. We're good. We're alright.
Jared heads the field. On low rear. Still there. Inside. Clear.
We're good. Sorry about that.
Inside rear. On inside forward. You're clear. P17.
Where are the leaders?
Entering triangle. Do you mind for the leaders?
Oh boy.
Number 05 Jack takes P1.
Okay, yeah, our tires are wearing out
Damn, Travis
fast.
is calling y'all pussies. How do you feel about that up front?
Accurate.
I say you do something about it. Yeah, right.
Delta time ahead.
Speak of the devil.
Pit lane.
Oh, clip that. Woo, buddy.
saved it.
Man.
We were running out of cars. You guys are catching up to the pace car.
What?
What a fucking save, Gelato.
One of the people in here was like, "Hey, the announcers on the broadcast are calling you guys pussies. Well, are you gonna do something about it?" And all and like up in the lid, and then all of a sudden, boom, cautions out.
Shit out yourself.
That's like me every time I get a good starting position, I just die.
Every time I'm a single-digit car.
All right, pace cars in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. This is going to be a normal caution.
Yeah, we're gonna go in and pit.
Pit is open. Pace car left the pit.
Okay.
We got 9 seconds up to pace car.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit, Mrs. White. No fuel.
Juice won't be touched. Box in 20 sec. You will get clean rubber besides clear screen. Ten, 9, 8.
Are you serious, 48?
7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about that. Oh, that's on team
Starting
chat.
optional repairs. 1 minute 5 left.
He just like slammed the brakes on while he's in the middle of the fucking lane, like. My crew chief was counting down because we were going to be turning into our pit stall
60
soon.
optional left.
You guys are going to be choosing next time by.
Yeah, we're going to be taking some optional here. Get some of this optional damage fixed. We should have plenty of time until the pace car.
Hey, does the pace car come out? Is it on the actual track right now?
Huh?
Is the pace car on the track? I just need to know when to leave the pits, so I don't go a lap down.
Use your relative. Nah, the pace car is up racing the Goodyear blimp right now.
15
Nah,
seconds
in the
optional
infield
left.
getting a veer.
No, 3 and 4.
10 seconds
I
optional
thought I was
left.
watching the stripper show on stage.
5 seconds optional left.
Don't sound too disappointed in us.
Pace car rolling out. Optional pit done. Pit stop took 1 minute 20.3.
Yeah, there we go, we're good.
Hey, F14, do you want to back up a little bit? I'm trying to.
We got 2
And we got our optional damage fix there.
Yeah, you're good. I was making sure he got caught up here. I'm like,
Thank you.
1 lap to green flag.
Sorry, James, you cut down in front of me. You didn't really have that much room, and then just checked up. Sorry about that.
Roads are hard, aren't they?
Today, Junior.
Choosing this time, choose.
Okay, here we go, we're choosing.
Somebody wiped out the colon.
This is a nice chill,
I just assumed.
This is a nice chill, MOONCAR
Whoever
race.
said that's Canadian.
Hey, Gelada, guess what? I'm Canadian too. We should band together and, yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Damn, I've never seen a cone that low.
No more getting laps back.
How's the maple syrup taste?
Fucking great. Got to be careful though, my PC's melting my igloo.
How's your maple syrup though?
Guys, if you really want to make him mad, just say Austin Matthews.
You.
Sorry.
Seen the Stanley Cup win twice in person.
Starts on green, pace is 70.
Oh no.
Green flag. Falling back to P20.
Somebody said, oh no, and I didn't like the sound of that, because I don't know if that was up in the front.
And it's really waiting for somebody to try and jump the cart when it does that.
Still there. Clear. High front. Still there. Still there. And clear.
Okay, here we go. Wow, they are like 3 and 4 wide up there.
P28 now.
There's gonna be just an absolute shit show up in front of us here in just a few moments. Like all fucking hell is gonna break loose.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
There's one in the wall.
Still there. Still there. High side 2 cars. Still there. 2 cars outside.
3 wide again. Car wrecking on the apron. Oh, they... Oh, boy. Woo, buddy.
Moving down in P27 now. P30 now. Number 44 Andrew has taken the lead. Good
Come
stuff.
on, get out of there, you're going.
Down in P28 currently. P30. Up to P29 now. Car inside front, clear, still there, alright, up to P24 currently, on my front, we're clear, alright sir, up to position 22 now, it's clear.
God damn it, why did you slide that car off the track?
Car outside rear, clear, 2 upon us, still there.
Again, I'm going to ask where some of you got your damn driver's license.
Nicholas now leads.
Damn.
On my Happy Meal. I'm sorry about that, Jordan. I got took 3 wide. I tried to get some room.
Good stuff, Tattoo.
I'm the only one with your
Position 31 now.
fucking asshole.
I didn't mean to, Jordan. I got put 3 wide.
Moving down in P34 currently.
You don't give room by taking my room, you take his room.
9 minutes to go. We're down to
I mean, I had to
P36
get
currently.
someone room
Good
or I'm
job.
going to be arrested.
Great. P34.
Yeah, you can get the one that calls it, not the one that was innocent.
Holy crap.
You mindful leaders?
Position 38 currently.
Corbin, if you put yourself again, you got dumped.
Huh?
P37.
I really hope we'll get a caution. I really hope we'll get a caution.
36.
825, you're playing
Brendan leads.
pretty good.
You guys are so terrible.
Oh, yeah!
The pit.
Woo!
Car closed.
Woo!
This is
Pace
MOONCAR.
car left the pit. 54 seconds to pace
sir.
car.
You guys are going to be waiting
Clip
on
that.
the pace car.
What the hell was that, Zach?
I let go of the steering wheel a little bit too much and the car just went no. I have like 20 degrees left.
Sorry guys, I split up off for there. That was me.
All right.
Welcome back.
Backstretch, keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go.
You guys are biting off way more than you can chew. Just terrible.
We got 39 seconds until pace car. Pit is open.
Did you say 51 or 81?
Keep the high side clear. Everybody move down. Move down.
29 seconds before pace car. 10 laps
Oh, okay.
remaining.
I was going to say, I'm probably too slow to do anything wrong.
No, when I spun myself on accident, he fucking arc-a-braked the shit out of me. I would have been fine if he would have, you know, let off the gas at least a little bit, but no, he was still full throttle.
I got run over by whoever's in the fucking Sunoco Buick. You're getting it, bud, if I get back to you.
Fuck train has no brakes.
Ben, if everybody's pitting, I'll pit next time. Bye.
It's clear. Pace car rolling out.
Oh boy.
20 seconds till the pace car. You will have juice. Pristine wheels along with tear off. 1 more before green flag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Started optional repairs. 6 minutes left.
Oh damn, we are
Started
not getting
repairs.
6 minutes of
30
optional.
seconds left.
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, continue to keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose.
We're gonna have some new tires. We're gonna try to get a little bit of damage fixed. Just a little bit. We're getting the required repairs done.
15 seconds repairs
Ben,
left.
do I need to drop because I didn't hit, or?
10 seconds repairs left.
Are you on the lead lap? Or did
5
you get
repairs
laps back?
left.
I think I was
Okay, here we
catching up that
go.
time.
Brian, I just wanted to say, my bad.
All right, no more getting laps back.
Pace car out now.
Ian, as far as I'm concerned, you were on the lead lap, so you are good where you are. Just don't
Okay, here we
wreck the
go.
field.
I will try my best.
I don't know who he was talking about because he said a Sunoco car. That's
No
definitely
problem,
not me. And I'm not in a Buick,
Starts
so...
on green, pace to 70.
I really need another caution.
Good job. Up to P31 now. You're moving down in P32 now. Alright, P31. Great. You're down in P32 now.
I should have used my fast repair, but at the same time, like, we still had like 10 laps to go when that caution came out.
25 now. Back to P26. High behind. Still there. You're clear.
Oh.
Incident in 3 seconds. 1 in front. Great. Position 25 now. Car 12 Elijah is now leading. Yellow cleared. Well done, man. P23 now. Falling back to P30 currently.
Damn. We're just gonna keep on, keep on going.
Well done. Up to P26 now.
I really hope we get another caution.
Up to P25 currently.
That other one was super
We got
well timed.
6.8 laps left. Gap ahead 2.74. Well done. Up to P24. Number 20 Kendall takes the lead. Safety
Yes.
car. Pit lane is
Okay,
closed.
cool.
You're going to be waiting on the pace car?
Watch out in 7 seconds. 1 ahead.
Bunch of horse shit. Ain't no drivers here.
I can't believe that I squeezed right in between two
Flag
cars that
clear.
are spinning both my way.
All right, pace car in the back stretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. Tell me when to go.
And clear. Clear. You're clear.
44, I'll let you in.
Yeah.
Pits open.
If somebody can tell me when pace car gets to 4.
Beware in 4 seconds. 1 there.
Wow, that was not smart,
yellow.
22.
I love that we can't even pace.
Well, that was interesting.
What is the EOL?
End of line.
Rip in pieces, brother.
Damn.
Track temp climbed 10.2 degrees to 124.0 in the last 30.
Yeah, we're gonna...
0 behind.
Fast repair on.
Fast repair on. Clear behind. Hit in 20 sec. Stopping for an instant repair, fuel, crisp wheels, and polishing window. 1 lap to green flag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ian, are you in third or fourth?
Optional repairs done.
He's in 4th.
I actually don't know about that, because you kind of just came in front of me and passed me, rented under yellow, but I don't know if you have the spot when it went yellow, honestly.
Okay, got a brand new car.
Start, you are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, continue to keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose.
I was just following the prompts.
Oh, I didn't even know we followed those, honestly. I mean, I really honestly don't care, but...
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we're still second.
We're gonna go and we're gonna choose which lane we're gonna start in.
I'm just happy to be here.
I seem to usually be preferential starting on the bottom, so I'm gonna choose that. No, looks like I'm choosing the outside. Okay, never mind. Woo!
No more getting laps back?
Yeah, Nick, I will give you that. You didn't spin me. You lifted to keep spinning me and took the opening at the bottom. But that other stuff, yeah, I come down on you.
Damn, Don. Corbin just called you an idiot.
I don't give a fuck. Bunch of fucking idiots in here.
Womp womp.
Let us know how you starts on green, pace is 70.
Green. On low. Still there. We're clear. Cars high and low. Still there.
Oh, big wreck.
It's clear.
Nope, I'm done.
2 closing in.
28.
1 off track.
Damn.
9 incidents currently. 1 off track and 10 incidents currently.
Sean, lead me
Fort
through.
Scott is now at the front.
I mean, brother, I'm
Inside
sitting
front.
still.
Clear. Right clear. Still left behind. Good job.
How do y'all drive through real parking lots?
Jason leads.
Some of you are fucking dumb.
1 back on track. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Alright, you guys are waiting on the pace car,
Incident.
Damn.
Is that real? What just happened to me?
What?
Keep the high side clear for lappers.
No me both. Like, we're good. Probably just a little bit of optional.
Like, can some of you just not pay attention to your surroundings? You're sitting there trying to spin back up the track. Let the field pass you because you're already fucked up.
No tires.
No wheels.
71, we made it through that shit pretty good, didn't we?
No, leaders are 13 seconds behind us. We're gonna catch up first.
Pace car on track.
To go.
Pit is open.
Yeah, I just got that close by. I got ass back, but it didn't spin me at all, and I never got clipped.
Can we please extend caution? A lot of us has damage we need repaired.
No.
Shit.
Pew pew.
98, that thing had brakes?
Okay, here we go. About to restart. It's probably gonna be a green-white checker.
Ben? Jesus Christ.
I mean, yes, but I'm still driving better than half you motherfuckers.
Yeah, what he said.
Pace car left the pit. 15 seconds until pace car. There's 10 seconds
Green-white checker.
until the pace car.
Yeah, everyone
One
is
more
mad.
green flag.
Awfully mad. Are we not supposed to pop an edible about an hour before the race?
Pretty sure that's the only way to race.
I was gonna say there's no rule against it.
I hope not.
Brandon even said on the safety video on...
Are we choosing a lane, or is this just a single file restart?
Alright, you are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, continue to keep the high side clear for lappers.
Good deal, good deal.
Clear. behind. 5 seconds up till pace car.
No more getting laps back.
Okay, so no more getting laps back for the lap down cars, so we're good. Nobody's gonna be on our... People aren't gonna be flying by on our outside anymore. Or they shouldn't be. Okay, here we go.
Clear behind.
We're in 20th right now. Out of 60.
You're clear.
I don't think there's 60 people left in here, but...
It's clear. Clear. Pace car in pit lane. Clear behind.
Oh boy, the 5...
0 behind. It's clear. You're clear. Green light. Too close. Brendan takes the lead. P19 currently. Car outside front. We're clear.
Traveling car,
Still
you
there.
wrecked me?
2 cars outside. 2
Stupid
high side.
motherfucker,
7
dude.
closing. Clear. 40 left. 18 near. Well done. P17.
Oh boy.
Whoever's in the 10 traveling car, I'm fucking wrecking you.
Still there. Still there. Outside 2 cars. Outside 2.
There's gonna be some retaliation soon.
It's clear. Moving down in position 19 now.
Yeah, we still got some damage.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Well, we got some damage from that incident that we were involved in. There was just a little bit of bumper tag there.
Clear.
We did get turned, but it's a lot of minor damage, it feels like. There's the white flag.
Last lap. We're clear. Impressive stuff.
One car, you're the stupid motherfucker that doesn't understand how to push these things.
You're the dumb motherfucker switching lanes in front of me.
Back
Go
to
crap hard,
P20
buddy.
currently. On inside rear. Still there. Still there.
Man, you a
Inside
dumbass.
forward.
Go fuck yourself.
Clear.
Woo!
Last sector was optimal.
This is the last lap.
Go fuck yourself. Glad you're flipping. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself too, bud. I mean, if you're gonna sit there and wreck people, yeah, cool.
Alright.
Alright, good one there, John Hodges. Good
Good
one.
job. Bro. Alright. P14.
Thank you, thank you.
Holy shit!
Sorry for throwing the block.
Woo!
I should block
Clear
you.
behind.
Oh!
Yeah, you're a dumbass.
One car, if I ever see you in another race, I'm
You have one
reporting you.
closing
Two,
in.
I'm gonna call you a dumbass because you're that big of a dumbass.
No, I think our drivers tonight.
You gonna report me because of a MOONCAR? Yeah, go cry hard, buddy.
I would call you things right now I'm not allowed to say.
Say what you feel, buddy.
I
No,
can't
because
see if
that's
somebody
not
comes
the
up behind me.
suck up.
I can't see if there's somebody coming up behind
I don't
me.
even know you. Like, never even heard of
Weather
you.
has
You never heard of me.
changed.
You
Track
just
temperature
Nice.
from 6.0 degrees to 100.
Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. So you get to work from home.
I'm upset that you chose to be a prick by running over me. Okay? You got nothing to gain.
I'm really
I ain't
lightly
never
holding the wheel in case
So
somebody
fuck
just
off.
destroys me from behind.
Buddy, you crossed down in front of me and I bumped you and it didn't work out. Run like 15. Get over it. That's childish.
You want about talking about childish? Fuck yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get the car back to the pit area before I stop the recording. And then chat with everybody on the live stream before saying goodbye. I'm just trying to be real careful right now because I can barely see out of my rearview mirror. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see somebody coming up on me really fast if somebody does. There's sparks coming off the front of the car. And there's oil all over the windshield. Oh shit, I wasn't even fucking paying attention in front of me. I was looking at the fucking mirror.
Be advised. Fuel pressure. Alert. Oil pressure.
Sweet baby Jesus! Yeah, I guess I didn't make it to the pit area, I don't think. I can't quite tell if that's it. I see a Sunoco sign over there. So I think that might be the maybe that's the pit area. I don't know. Nope. That's wait. Yeah. That's the pit area. Because the grandstands are over there. The Sunoco sign is back there in the corner. Yeah, so that's turn 4. Yep. Yeah, the grandstands are over there. That's the tri-oval. We almost made it to the pit area. Pretty fucking close. Alright, so those of you guys that are watching this recording on YouTube later on, thank you guys so much for watching. This was MOONCAR. It's always a fucking ton of fun. This was actually a quiet one, and it was pretty calm until people were getting kind of rowdy at the end. But out of our recent MOONCAR races, this one was actually pretty tame and pretty calm. So thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube VOD. I fucking love you guys. Thank you to iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all these platforms that are involved in me being able to do this. Thank you MOONCAR for hosting a good fun event, and thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their name across the top of the helmet visor. That's the team that I'm on, and thank you, last but not least, to just everybody out there that can hear me right now, whether you're watching live or watching later on. Thank you guys so much. Fucking love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to all my viewers, all my followers, all my subscribers. You guys are awesome, and see you guys next time. All right, there we go. Was that spiel quick enough? Like, did I rattle that off fast enough? Oh man. Oh, motherfucker. I was trying to reach the fucking paper towels. No. You're all good. You're all good. Sorry, I can't hear what you said, and I can't see it right this second. Just give me one moment, please. It gets so fucking hot in here, you start sweating your ass off. Oh, we're still sitting in the car. Holy shit. We are still sitting in the car. Make sure you get after hydrate. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to go jump in the shower real fast. Woo. Okay, let's get out of the car. Let's see where we were.
Well done, Tattoo. We come home with 19.18 gallons. Up to P20.
We'll switch headsets too real fast. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and switch headsets.
Default audio output device
I will
changed.
shut off the crew chief. Scarlet lost tooth and serious cutting 2 teeth. Damn. Oh man. I'm sure the one that's cutting 2 teeth is probably not happy right now. I cannot imagine that Soraya is gonna be too happy. Popsicles, something like that. I don't know, something cold. Is it helping at all? Looks so sad. Yeah, they usually are. I can't imagine, like, as an adult, like, think about like the level of pain that adults go through when their wisdom teeth are growing in, and then like understand that even when you're having like super bad issues with your wisdom teeth hurting like hell when they're growing in, and even if you have room for them, but then like imagine what that must feel like to have your entire damn mouth like growing in like pretty much all at once, almost seemingly. That's gotta hurt so bad. I was a freak of nature. I had 6 wisdom teeth. You're not supposed to have 6 wisdom teeth. But the dentist made jokes. I didn't have room for them because they were growing in sideways, but if they were growing in correctly, the dentist said I actually had room for them if they were growing in straight, but they were growing in sideways, and that was compacting my teeth. And the dentist got in there, and he was looking around. He's like, "Damn, you got a big mouth." So I had your extra too. That's what it was. Yeah, dude, I remember that was the coolest dentist I ever had, man. It was when I first got stationed here, and when I first got stationed here, they were like, "Well, we got to get those wisdom teeth out." Oh shit! Let me fix that real quick. So they had to put me under for that, and like, man, I tell you what. The military doctors that are like currently actively serving, like the military doctors are still currently actively serving. So usually doctors are they're usually officers. The people that end up becoming like officers and stuff are usually, or the people that usually end up becoming doctors and stuff, they're officers. But man, dude, the officer that was like the dentist for me, he was fucking awesome. He was super chill about it. He was even so willing to like fucking swear in his office. Like it was just completely chill. And at one point, like he actually legitimately looked at me, the coolest dentist I've ever had, and told me I have a big fucking mouth. He's like, you got a big fucking mouth. If that's one of the first things your doctor tells you, like, dude, you know you found the right dentist. He was just so chill. And when he was going over the process with me, he's just like, you know, we gotta put you out so we can do this and blah blah blah. And he basically just went through like the process once, and he was like, so, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we gotta start your IV, we gotta put this, you know, mask on you and shit, and you know, you count back from 10, and he was like, just so you know, you ain't even gonna get halfway before you fucking, you know, the next thing you know is you wake up. And you know, it was just really really chill, and I've had enough operations at this point to understand how it works. But like, man, didn't even have questions. I usually don't. Usually she's the one with the questions most of the time. Honestly, for me, it's because I hate going to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. I hate being in doctor's offices. I hate being in hospitals, and whatever I can do to hurry up and get whatever process is going on to happen faster so I can get the fuck out. That's the best right there. Yeah. For me, like, if I know I need surgery or something like that, like when I broke my arm like right here at my wrist, my arm was broke and separated from my hand essentially. So my forearm here was actually like up here, and my hand was like down here. So like my hand's down here, and my fucking forearm is like up here, and there's like a separation where like my hand was like this, but all of this was further out this way, and then my hand was like down below it. So it kind of like did like a Z shape almost, like more like a lightning bolt. And I remember what happened. It was Easter. It was Easter Sunday. My cousin and I were messing around on bicycles, doing a bunch of shit we shouldn't have been doing, hitting jumps and shit like that. And I of course was doing some dumb shit, as per usual with the injuries. and was hitting jumps on a bike that was way too small for me, but you could go super fast down the hill and then hit the jumps and like catch some major air. I fell, broke my arm. I don't even remember how I fell. There's certain parts of it that are completely just blacked out for me, but I remember coming down the hill going super fast on a bike that I didn't even fit on. It was like a tiny, like, little kid's bike. We had taken like my little cousin's bike, ripped the training wheels off it, and then you have like a 12-year-old kid that's like already damn near, you know, like 5.5 feet tall or whatever, and he's on a children's bike for, you know, that you just rip the training wheels off of just for the sake of fucking riding down the hill and hitting jumps. But yeah, I hit the jump. I must have caught a lot of air, and then all I know is like I must have landed bad, because like I remember sitting in the driveway, and I told my cousin, "You need to go inside and get our parents." And the only thing that I know is, like, I was going in shock on the way to the hospital. They had me in the back of my uncle had me in the back of the minivan. he folded up all the seats. They laid me in the back of the minivan, and I was going through shock. And yeah, I was going through shock pretty bad. I was in and out. I was super dizzy. I was nauseous. And it's just about over. We're back. All right. Yeah, it was crazy. And I am lucky, Mrs. White. I don't remember everything from that day. I do remember waking. That was the time that I woke up after surgery, and I was so pissed. They had me in the ER, and my arm, like all right here my hand is disconnected from my arm, and it's down here, and my arm is literally making like a lightning bolt shape. And the staff at the hospital is like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does it hurt? And then they're like, can you sit there and can you touch your thumb to each of your individual fingers in a rotation and go back to the beginning? And they're like, do this. So do like this, and make sure, we need to make sure that, like, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, you really want me to... So, like, when they said that, of course, dude, my mom was pissed. My mom was so pissed, because what I did is I took my other hand that wasn't, you know, my broken arm, and I went like that. I'm like, I can do it with this one. And they're like, no, you need to do it with the one that's broken. And, like, my mom was like, they haven't even done x-rays yet. And they're asking me to do this. They haven't even done x-rays yet, so they don't even know what the nerve damage is. And, like, they said broke, and my mom looked at them, and she was like, so is it it's broken? And I'm like, I mean, it sure as fuck wasn't going the direction it's supposed to. Oh yeah, it was fucking broken. It was broken, all right. They did all their tests they needed to do. They did the x-rays, and sure as shit, luckily there was a specialist that was in for training, because he was actually a specialist from another area that had a larger hospital, and he was in town training some of the staff that does the surgeries and shit like that in the hospital in our hometown. So it was like, fuck yeah, we got the good doctor from out of town. Like, we literally had a doctor that was there to train all the other doctors, and he was the one that did the surgery. And but That's about pretty much most of my memories. The only thing that I know after that was waking up after coming out of surgery, and I know I was super groggy. I know I was super groggy, and I know I was really medicated up. And for me, for some reason, and I don't know why, for some reason, when people come back awake from anesthesia, there's some people that cough. There's some people that are coughing up stuff. For me, I get out of surgery, and first thing that happens when I wake up is I gotta take a piss. Exactly like waking up in the morning. Exactly like waking up in the morning like I just slept all night. Every time I come out of surgery, it's happened every fucking time. Every time I come out of surgery, the second I wake up, I'm like, man, I really gotta piss. So, they wouldn't let me walk to the bathroom. They wouldn't let the dude. I don't know why. I don't know why. Apparently, down here, just this part, my wrist was so badly fucked up that the cast covered like most of my fingers and my entire thumb, because apparently I fucked up the wrist so bad that my entire hand where it connected to my arm was just so screwed. The doctor was worried that I might have broken the growth plate right there. And the doctor was just so, like, he freaking even, like, put, like, my entire thumb in the cast, so I couldn't move. And then he made the entire plaster cast come all the way up to almost my shoulder. So I was stuck with my arm like this, and everything from basically my shoulder all the way down to here was a cast. And, well, no, the funny thing was he told me to stay off my bike for, like, 6 to 8 weeks. I know why he put me in the plaster cast. Because the second they took me out of the plaster cast, I was hitting jumps on my mountain bike. Because they took me out of the... They had me in the plaster cast for like 2 weeks. And then after the swelling went down and everything else like that, they ended up cutting it off and transferring me to a fiberglass cast that stopped right here. So as soon as I got that fiberglass cast, like that fucking day, I get a nice lightweight fiberglass cast that only comes up to here, almost to my elbow, and then it stopped like right here at pretty much my knuckles. And it also like came around right here in the in your thumb crotch area. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Your thumb crotch. But yeah, just a nice lightweight fiberglass cast that made it way easier to go faster on a mountain bike. Yeah. The first thing I did was take my mountain bike, and then I got yelled at for being on my mountain bike, so 2 days later I got caught on my skateboard and I lost privileges to that too. Because I got told... A thumb crotch? Yeah, I don't, dude, I forget what it's called all the time. So it's just the thumb crotch. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm hydrating. I'm making sure I hydrate. You always throw up when you wake up? Yeah, see, that's what's so weird is like so many people have different reactions to like the anesthesia, and it's so crazy because like most people that I know always say that they either throw up or they cough. Like especially like sometimes like especially some of the older people that I know, they'll cough for like a few days. But yeah, when I'm coming out of that anesthesia, it is like I just had a nice long deep sleep for like 8 hours. Like I just slept overnight. And of course, like normal in the morning, that's the thing that happens. Get up, take your medication, go take a piss, make coffee. Maybe not exactly in that order, because sometimes I'll get up, take my medication, start making coffee, and while the coffee is making, I'll go take a piss. But yeah, just like... But the funniest part of that whole story, the fucking most hilarious part of that whole story, soon as I woke up, I'm sitting there and I'm groggy as hell, and they're like, how you feeling? Do you need anything? And for me, I'm like, yeah, I need to take a piss. And they're like, well, we're not going to let you walk to the bathroom right now, but if somebody will hold this for you. And of course, the only person that's there, like my mom wasn't doing it. So my stepdad, he's like, he's like, okay, but you better not piss on me. Well, of course, I am so groggy, half awake, fucked up on a shit ton of pain medication because they had me on morphine. It was bad enough to where they had to put me on morphine. I was so drugged up on morphine and so fucked up from the anesthesia that apparently my stepdad didn't want to hold on to any of me, so he just held on to the bedpan. And apparently when you are 12 years, well, technically I was still 11 at the time. I was, because I was about to turn 12, like, later on, like the next, no, like 2 months later. So my stepdad was like, I'm not touching you. He's like, I'll hold the bedpan. He's like, but you better not piss on me. First thing that fucking happens is I got that, and I'm like, just all up and down his entire fucking arm. Oh, it's fucking great. He was pissed. He was pissed. And you want to know what the first joke that was said that night was? Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Oh, so great. It was fucking awesome. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Like, just for that experience, just being able to tell that story, it was worth breaking this fucking arm. And also, like, I mean, dude, it made me one of the most popular kids in school for like a microsecond. Oh man. That and her and all the other chicks in school signed my cast. It made me popular for like a microsecond until people realized that I had no reason to be popular to begin with, and then I went back to being a scrub. But at the same time, they sent me back to school, and I was still messed up on pain meds. So for me, like there was a good few weeks time where I was nothing but. Well, I mean, I already was the class clown, and my parents hated that, but more so at that point in time, especially when I was on those pain medication, because I couldn't fucking focus. I couldn't focus worth a shit. So what did I do? Goof off. Like, I mean... And, I mean, I'm not saying it's the same as being, like, ADHD or ADD or any of those disorders or anything, but, like, when you have a kid that just broke a bone, like a major bone, and, you know, like, had to have, like, major surgery... Like, and you have them all screwed up on pain medication, but you still send them to school? Their concentration level when they're that fucked up, because they had me on like Vicodin or some shit like that, and I'm, dude, 11-year-old kid going to school all fucked up on Vicodin. The level of attention span I actually had was, for that time period, was actually, like, worse than any of the other kids that I knew that had, like, ADHD and stuff. Like, I was... Don't send your kids to school when they're high out of their fucking mind. Surprised you didn't sleep in class? No, dude, that shit for me has me wired. That shit had me so wired. Like, anytime that I was out of school, like, cause I didn't go back to school immediately. I went back to school about a week after, but like, I still had that plaster cast on. And when I was at home, dude, I couldn't sleep. When I was all jacked up on meds, I couldn't fucking sleep. I was wired, I was awake, and I was like, video games. Like, fucking, dude, I think I beat the story mode in whatever like the last 3 like WWE games. I think was it WWF for that? No. 2002, 2001. Dude, I don't even fucking remember. You got your tonsils out when you're you shouldn't the phone was break up. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I remember though, like when I was all messed up on the pain medication from the surgery, like the first thing I did when I got home instead of sleep was I wanted to play video games. So I remember dusting off my PlayStation 1 because I got bored because I fucking played through the story stuff for like every single one of my wrestling games for my PlayStation 2, and then I went back through and did all new game saves for all my racing games, beat those, including my NASCAR games. And so then I went back and I dusted off my PlayStation 1 so I could play my old PlayStation 1 games and try to beat those. And I did all that like during the week that I was off of school because I was so fucking wired, and I couldn't sleep during the day. It was like laser focus. And I don't even know why. Because just like anybody else that I know, when they're on pain medication after surgery, for them, it's like, dude, go home, take a nap, wake up, eat, go to the bathroom, take a nap, get up, take meds, eat, take a nap. Yeah. You timed it? Yeah. I mean, it was nice to do it when you had time off. I'm trying to really quick here. I'm trying to get this up because we're gonna be rating MOONCAR. Now that I'm done with the freaking with the funny stories. Man, dude, I love telling that one though. It was hilarious, dude. That was also a different time. It was the early 2000s, and I mean, I know, like, I'm not super old, but it was the early 2000s, and during that time, apparently, it was still acceptable to give a fucking 11-year-old kid Vicodin. Nowadays, they're a little bit more careful with that stuff, for obvious reasons. You're in 12th grade, that's crazy. Early 70s, yeah, like, but like, even in the early 2000s, like, in the early 2000s, they weren't nearly as strict with like the heavy painkillers as they are nowadays, and I mean, for good reason. You see the shit that's going on today, and it's like, wow, that shit was really bad for you. Like, they didn't foresee. It's like they didn't foresee this massive problem with opiates and shit like that until, I mean, yeah. It blew up out of control and became a massive issue, and, yeah. But, you know, I've honestly found that for like nerve pain and stuff like that, go into our local CBD shop and you know, getting what we can get from our local CBD shop it definitely does help a lot. Definitely helps with the anxiety. The anxiety and the depression that come from like the PTSD. And then obviously the epilepsy is a huge one. The epilepsy is like the glaring issue. I'm glad that helps. Yeah, I love it. It's definitely not something it's not addictive like the pain medications and shit that they push. So lucky it's acceptable there. Kinda. Texas is still very much not acceptable when it comes to cannabis. But when it comes to the stuff to whatever was made legal with the Farm Bill back in 2018 that Trump had signed, whatever became legal, like CBD and stuff like that, like whatever became legal with the Farm Bill, any of the products that are made from hemp, those Texas basically adopted the same law as what Trump signed into law nationally at that time. So because basically Texas was like, oh, Trump signed it, so hell yeah, we'll sign it, because Texas was completely backing Trump on that one. And that opened things up to a lot of medication for a lot of people. Like that is one good thing that I can say happened was the Farm Bill. I don't like to talk about politics because I usually don't sit on either side of the fence, except for in this situation, because normally I consider myself independent. I usually don't like talking about politics because usually it's, in most cases in today's society, it's either you're so far right or so far left, and there's nothing in between. Yeah, I'm Switzerland. I want to be here, I want to be free, and I want to do my thing, and I don't want any bullshit, and I don't want to be extreme on either side. I just want to be left alone, and I want other people to leave each other the fuck alone, and I just want everybody to leave everyone the fuck alone. Yeah, just live your life. And I don't like to be told what to do, to be honest. I just like to exist. Just let me exist. And but yeah. So, but like that was one good thing, and honestly, at the same time, you know, in more recent news, you know, with them working on, you know, even the DEA now finally actually agreeing that they should reschedule cannabis. Now that the DEA has actually agreed to that, the DEA has to submit like all sorts of stuff to whatever other part of the government they have to submit it to show how they would go about rescheduling it and get it approved and everything. But the fact that we are now in a situation where cannabis specifically is actually in a situation where it might be reclassified from being claimed as having no medical use at all whatsoever and being highly addictive and like super dangerous. The fact that they're actually like trying to now change that from saying it's super addictive, super deadly, and has no medical value to now it would be on the same level as Xanax, which if anybody has a psychiatrist, you would know that fucking doctors hand out Xanax like it's candy these days. So the fact that we might really actually, within a couple of years' time, now that the DEA, which was the largest agency that fucking, because they were the ones that scheduled it as Schedule 1, now that they might be rescheduling it to Schedule 3 means that, honestly, like, if it actually all goes through within the next few years, then we would see it be classified as being the on the same level as Xanax, which is, I don't think it's as dangerous as Xanax, but at the same time, a step towards legalization is a step towards legalization. And here's the thing, for veterans, you know, definitely my people, very much so. A Schedule 3, it being listed as Schedule 3, would put it on the same level of Xanax, which at the same time, Xanax is prescribed for veterans with PTSD and anxiety and depression and whatever any mental conditions that they might have where they need Xanax to calm them the fuck down. So yeah, it would like that step towards legalization would be a step that would allow people, you know, access to something that might help them calm down significantly. And I mean, I do think that they're making steps in the right direction. Do I think it's enough? I feel like this shit should have been done a long time ago. Actually, it never should have been made illegal to begin with, but you know, we're here now, so the best that we can do is just move on from here. Can't really change the cards that we're dealt at this point because a lot of us were born after it was already made illegal, so yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, there's a large part of our population is younger now, with younger generations, there being such large amounts of people that are younger these days, and as younger people get involved in politics, I feel like certain things like cannabis are going to be, it's going to continue to be worked on. But I really don't like to get political. This is the most political that I've gotten on stream, I think, in fucking years. I usually hate talking politics. I like to chill, chat, and just bullshit. But man, I just like to chill and race and play video games and live my life. And I want to build a racetrack in my backyard. Like, dude, that's my American dream right there. I don't give a shit about the white picket fence. We have a chain link fence. And then a barbed wire fence back there along the pasture. My, you know, husband, wife, 2 kids, fucking white picket fence, nice house. That is economy, simple, cheap, economy style housing. I would live in a fucking trailer if I had to. And then have like a whole bunch of acreage and build a fucking racetrack. That's my American dream right there. And have fucking animals. Like, I don't want to stop at 2. Like, it wouldn't be husband, wife, 2 kids, fucking white picket fence. It'd be husband, wife, a bunch of fucking animals, and a bunch of land, and a racetrack where I can rip around on fucking dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and do whatever the hell I want. I want to build jumps. I want to get loud, and I want to make a lot of noise, and I want to go fast. And that is why I like being loud and obnoxious on here and doing this. But yeah, we're gonna raid MOONCAR before they end this race. Before we talk throughout the entire damn MOONCAR race, we're gonna go ahead and raid MOONCAR. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna raid MOONCAR because they're doing the official MOONCAR race. They always do it right after the MOONCAR light race. But thank you guys so much for watching. I fucking love all of you guys. Thank you to iRacing for giving us the ability to do this. I otherwise wouldn't have the ability to race a car. So thank you to iRacing for everything that you do. Thank you MOONCAR for hosting MOONCAR tonight. Thank you to Twitch. I love live streaming on Twitch. Thank you YouTube. I love live streaming on YouTube as well, and also posting videos on YouTube and shorts and stuff. Discord. I love having Discord. Discord's an awesome way to communicate with your friends. And then Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their name, the logo across top of the visor on the helmet cam whenever we're in the car. And that's the team that I'm on. And then just everybody else, honestly, that's the last but not least, that's the big one right there, is fucking everybody. Every single one of you, every viewer, every follower, if you're just sitting and listening, thank you. No matter what it is, if you're watching, listening, anything, thank you so much. I fucking love you, and I hope to see you guys next time. You guys are awesome. And let's go raid MOONCAR.